Hi, my name is Ryan Hurd. I am the founder of Caregiver Smart Solutions. Today, we're going to talk about Wi-Fi. Oh my, it's about Wi-Fi. So what happens when the ISP, Internet Service Provider, sends your loved one a new router? Or maybe her router goes bad, or maybe there's another issue. How do you reconnect the system to Wi-Fi? Well, stick around and I'm going to show you how. Okay, so here's a scenario. Let's say your internet service provider is upgrading their system and sends your loved one a new router or cable modem. So that's going to change the Wi-Fi in the house. Another scenario is, let's say the router or modem, it dies and you have to get a new one, or somebody reset it back to factory. What do you do? Well, the hub, this little guy over here, that needs to connect to the Wi-Fi. And that's how it connects to our servers and how we get the information to your app. So we have to facilitate this communication. So let's say one solution is that you rename the Wi-Fi and use the exact same name you had before, as well as password. That could work. I give it about 50-50 chance. But nowadays, some of the newer product is asking you for more complex words or more complex names. So what do you do? First, you're going to set up the Wi-Fi in the residence. Make sure that's working 100%. After that, connect your phone to it. Make sure that you can stream something on YouTube. Make sure you're getting content. Make sure that Wi-Fi is working. Once that is done, then you're going to go to the sensor or the hub. So let's take a look. Okay, here we are next to the hub. Remember that little tool that we had? Well, we're going to need that. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take your tool, and in the back of the hub, next to the power, is a little reset. What you want to do is you want to put this tool in for 4 to 5 seconds until the LED on the front starts blinking. So let's see if we can get a good shot of this. There you go.
等待连接中，请打开 APP 配置设备。Waiting for configuration. Please operate on the app.
Okay, so that was about 5 seconds. We don't want to hold it any longer than that. And we put the Smart Hub into a setup configuration. Next, okay, now we're going to go to our app. Once you open up the app, you're going to see on the right-hand corner a place where it says settings. You're going to select your settings. You're going to go to add a sensor. Give it a sec. Within here, you're going to see Smart Hub Wi-Fi. I'm going to select that. Now, as usual, don't forget, it does take some time and patience to set it up. You want to be close to the hub because you're going to need to be able to hear what the hub is saying. Okay, next. Okay. So, what is the name of the Wi-Fi that you have in the house? So here, let's see, I am going to change it. And then the password. Hit next. Again, is it correct? Double check your work. Yes. The cable is connected. It is flashing slowly. We're going to select the Wi-Fi of the hub. It's going to change your phone over into the Wi-Fi. Going to go to Wi-Fi. You're going to look for Kit Pro. That last 4 numbers is going to be different for you than it is for me. Let's select it. Okay, now you're going to double tap the bottom of your phone and get back to the Caregiver app, and you're going to select Connect to Hub.
Start configuration. Please wait.
Now, this could take up to 3 minutes. Now, what happens when you have a situation like this where it stops at 40% and it doesn't go faster? Well, if it's been 2-3 minutes and it doesn't move past 40%, what I want you to do is I want you to hit the back button. That's going to bring it back here. Now, I actually did this on purpose because 90% of the problem happens to be putting in the wrong information. Now, on the top, I messed up. So we're going to put it back in again. All right, we're going to hit next. Yes.
设备配置失败.
Well, thank you for that. Hit next. Is my hub blinking slowly? It is. Yes. Again, select Wi-Fi. It's going to make the phone go over to that. You're going to look for KK Kit Pro. The last couple of digits is going to be different for you than it is for me. You're going to select that. Now you're going to double tap your home button and go back to the Caregiver app. Swipe it down. Connect to Hub.
Start configuration. Please wait.
She's going to talk to us.
Connection succeeded.
And connection succeeded. So there we go. 90% of the time when it hangs up there, it's because either the wrong name Wi-Fi or the password is incorrect. Now you're going to go to first update.
Firmware updating. Please wait.
And again, this is going to take up to 3 minutes.
Firmware update succeeded.
There you go. That's the first firmware. We're going to hit next. It is a 2-part firmware update. Each one takes about 3 minutes. Start the last update.
Firmware updating. Please wait.
And we're going to fast forward for you.
Firmware update succeeded.
And there you go. After the second one, finish hub setup. And voila, we're back to the beginning. So that's how you switch the Wi-Fi on your hub so your hub can still connect to the servers, which then send the information to your app. So there you go. Hopefully this made life just a little bit easier for you. Things do happen, we get it, and we appreciate everything that you do to help us. So with that said, as I usually say, from our family to yours, Caregiver Smart Solutions.